Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17 and this Let's Play on the Reute map. I'm Andy and today we're gonna... Actually I think I'm gonna go and invest a little bit money into getting a pig farm going. And the reason for that is because yesterday I realized you could have pigs and there was this butcher and you could make sausage and stuff. Meat which you can sell, and there was quite a good profit on those. So the butcher is over here. Over here is the butcher. So we do need to, well, first we need some animals, but we also need to give them some food, and the simplest way to do that is to buy pallets of pig food, which you can find by default in the game. Actually the bigger pallets around big bags of pig food, which is a better deal, but I don't have that installed, so we're gonna start out with the other pallets. So my other track is doing this. The course, I set up a Courseplay course to plow this field, so that's doing that thing. We're gonna go and buy some pallets. We have a little bit of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is about good. And we'll spend the rest of the money on actually buying, what do you call it? Working pallets. And then we'll spend the rest of the money on actually buying pigs. So I think this is a good. Actually, this front loader is pretty brilliant. Will I get around it? Oh, that's not the way you do that, Andy. So I realized where the pig sty were situated. I had been around it a few episodes ago. I just forgot about where it was. Sand, we should try sell sand too. But then we need, actually, to grab some sand we need the bucket on this one. So this is the sheep. Pigs up here somewhere. Also need to give them water too. So I'm figuring we will sell off the surplus pigs. We do need to buy a trailer. I need to find a really cheap trailer which can transport pigs, like a mod, because the one we have is a little bit too expensive. It will transport a lot of pigs, but we don't need to transport a lot of pigs. This, oh no, where's the road into it? Oh crap. Drive around it. Oh, that was a bad, I should have missed the road. Damn it. Stupid. That was not very brilliant of me, but sorry about that. Wonder if the S word I just said will give me like a warning. It's hard to understand what this probably I should Google that. What words doesn't YouTube like me to use? So here's the entry point. Yes, of course. There's quite narrow lanes. I mean, that's one of... I'm sorry, I find it sort of annoying. On this map, I mean, these fences are... Well, they're annoying, but it's a simple way to put it. So let's unload that there. Where? Okay, good. Then we need some water. We'll go and buy the pigs also. I can drive it. It's funny, I can drive through the house, but I can't drive through the fence. It goes around this place. I don't think the 6 pallets is not a huge amount of pallets, but it will. It's like 6,000 liters of pig food, but that's a good start, I think. So the idea is to get some pigs and then sell the surplus at the butcher, and we'll get some money for that. Get this out of here. No. Oh god. Okay, so pigs. We need to buy pigs, and then we need to bring some water over here to you. I think it hooks up to the water browser, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Good thing it actually hooked up to the trailer. It's quite a long trailer. I wish I had a smaller trailer too. Oh, damn it. I was like, this is not going to work out. Oh, weird. Sorry about that. It's not ideal. I think a tractor is easy to drive around with in this, because it's steering. I think it steers with all 4 wheels, which means it steers quite sharp. And then harder for me to understand how you steer it. You get a sense with the tractor where the trailer will end up behind you. And you don't get that the same way with this. Let's see. Here's our friendly neighborhood sales point. Some pigs. 1, 2. I don't know how many pigs we'll get for. So 11 pigs. Nice. Actually, that's a little. Lend some money. Go like there, and we'll go pigs. Some more pigs. Otherwise we won't produce much. We have 36, 35 pigs. Because we need a few to be able to produce some new pigs, basically. Sometimes we must invest into the business. So we don't have a lot. We didn't have a lot of loans. Now we have 100,000, but that's pretty much the stuff you worked. The loans you start out with. We'll get some profit each day from the milk and that sort of stuff. So I'm not worried about the finances yet. We can always sell some. We can also get a few loads of silage bales and then go sell them at the BJ. So we can always make money that way. And you make quite a decent amount of money from a load of silage bales. Let's hope this hooks up too. No, this doesn't hook up. Damn it. Why doesn't it do that? It looks like it should be able to hook up, but it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Damn it. Well, we can go over and give them some water at least. No, not water. Yeah, some food. With the pallets we bought until the tractor is ready plowing that field. It won't be too long. It's gotten quite far. Then I probably should have given them food while I were there, instead of driving back and forth like this. So, hope everyone is having a great time out there. I'm having a good time. It's weekend here. When this is published, it's in the middle of the week, I guess, again. Probably like Thursday or something. But I'm recording this Saturday morning. I usually have to record stuff in the morning, because it's pretty much the only time I have to do these things. Where am I heading? Yeah. No. I was like, where am I going, by the way? Soybeans. We need to plant soybeans for next harvest. Soybeans, barley, wheat seems to be and hops, of course. If you plant those things, we seem to get the crops we do need for all the factories we got going. The biggest field should be barley, I think, because barley is used in several places. So barley should be the biggest field, and then I think soybeans, actually, and wheat third, because you get quite a lot of wheat from that. Let's see, get this. Now, which is food and which is water? That was food. Looks kind of cool. I don't know how far 1,000 liters will get you, though. Well, good thing about this, you can go like that, extended. That's kind of cool. 2,000 liters done. Well, that was practical. Don't fall off though. Weird that happened. I'm gonna actually I'll take a picture of this. This is quite, oh sorry. I was gonna say this is quite easy to get the pallets into this one. And then I couldn't get it on there. And the last one, I don't know how much we have actually food. I don't know how much food they need. You know, take a look at the we need to put some water there before we can see the reproduction rate, I think. Repay, let's see. Can I repay? Should I repay? Animals. So here the pigs. So that's not a lot of food. Basically, I think we need to buy. I think we need to find and install the other mod, the other Big Bag mod. That's from the Hofberg map, I think there's a big mod there. And there's some other big mods versions where you can get pig food. We could also buy potato pallets and give them potatoes, that sort of stuff. But then we need wheat and well, I don't know. It's not that simple, I guess. Because if you look at the scales here, you get corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, sugar beets. And corn we don't have, wheat, we haven't grown corn. Wheat and barley you can get that. Soybeans, sunflower, canola, and the potatoes. So you need quite a lot of different things. So buying the pallets is probably a better deal when it comes to all the cost for producing this other stuff. And also, if you produce that stuff, you can produce other things, or you can use the soybeans and wheat to make flour, which makes bread, and then you get money for bread and that sort of stuff. So it's sort of, it builds on itself. But at least we got it going. We also need some I'm gonna say straw and water. We need straw, so we need a straw. Actually, I'm going to go and bring a pallet of boardwood since we're here. Might as well bring that to our pallet factory. We can produce pig food over here by this machine, I think. Exactly. So we produce pig food here. Potatoes. The thing is, we need to produce. That's the thing. I don't think it takes a lot of work to produce that. It's cheaper, I think. It's a better deal for us. But if we're gonna produce all of that, it does cost a lot of money. We might as well buy big bags of pig food from the start. Now I'm gonna see if I can install the Hofberg pack, which has bigger bags of pig food in it. Bring this over to our farm. See how our other tractor is doing with the plowing. Hopefully it's doing well. I think it is. Shouldn't be too long there. And then we can use that tractor to first bring some straw over to the pigs, and then the water, or the water first. We'll see which we'll do first. So the thing is, I think I asked this before in my last episode, what do you think is good and not good on this map? And if I can put my, give you my thoughts on what's good and bad. The thing that I find annoying is that is the fact that the pallet factory produces pallets at an awfully slow rate compared to the how much is needed. I don't think it. It's a pallet. It shouldn't take that long to produce pallets. If you had it going, and no, something is wrong with our. Oh yeah, of course. What happened to that little thing? Where's the menu? Come on. Hello. Yes, I understand you're slipping. Where's the menu? What happened now? Oh, darn. Where's the menu? Oh, how annoying. Where's the menu? Could I just cut down this tree? This is not, No, it's not actually cuttable. Is it? Not all the trees in 17 was cuttable. Doesn't seem like that. Damn it. So the menu disappeared and I can't. What's wrong with this? Something wrong. Actually, I'll have to continue next episode, I'm sorry. I have to go out of this and restart it, and I might well look at the pig food. I recorded like 20 minutes anyway, so it's a good episode. Okay, so we stopped sort of weirdly on this episode. Next time we'll probably continue getting the stuff for our pigs. So everyone, thank you for watching. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. I'm Andy, and this has been Let's Play on the Reute map. See you soon. Bye bye.